my name is Tori, and thanks for coming and watching my channel. So this is my first YouTube video ever. I really have no idea exactly what I'm going to do yet, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I am a student in a study abroad program right now in Kyoto, Japan. I know a lot of you guys are like, how do you get to Japan? Oh, I really like Japan. Anime is amazing. It's a little difficult, but it's completely worth it. I went through my university. I filled out some papers for study abroad. Of course, you have to have a certain GPA and apply to what schools you can, see what ones you get into. I looked up and got into Ritsumeikan in Kyoto, Japan. Getting here was not easy, far from easy. I booked my flight at least 2 months ahead of time, which I advise you probably should because prices fluctuate a lot depending on the season. And it was around cherry blossom viewing season and the prices can go sky high. So I get to the airport really early in the morning with family and everyone in tow. And I'm supposed to be getting on a plane with another student who is also here, a friend of mine named Adam, and our flight got delayed. And because of the delayed flight, it would only give us 15 minutes at the Chicago airport, so we would probably miss our flight. So we had to reschedule our flights, and the flight I got onto took me to Hong Kong, so it was going to take me a little bit longer to get to Japan, so I had to reschedule my taxi to get to my friend's house. Well, long story short, it sucked. I got into Chicago, flight was delayed for 3 hours, got to the flight to Hong Kong, and got stuck in Hong Kong for a night because U.S. Some kind of flight. Didn't put my name on the paperwork, I guess, when I switched flights. So I looked up and got a hotel paid for and stayed a night in Hong Kong, which is amazing. If anyone ended up doing stay abroad and wants to go to China, please do it in Hong Kong because every single person I met there was extremely nice. Most of them spoke English, so it was very helpful when I was lost. It was just really good. So I left at 4:30 the next day and got onto my flight to Kyoto, Japan. Well, I got here around midnight at night, went through immigration, and I had no taxi because I was having to reschedule so much that I ended up having to pay a lot of money for a taxi to my friend Aki's house. So, huge advice, if you get here to Japan, make sure you always have a backup plan just in case, because you never know with flights. They'll get delayed, you might not end up on one. Always have a backup plan. So, Japan was a lot to get used to. I did not have jet lag. I spent the night in Hong Kong, so that helped. I did have a lot of culture shock. It's a lot when you're away from your family and your friends and you miss a lot of people and you don't know anyone here. Well, I was separated from my friend Adam, so I was kind of on my own. And I finally got into my apartment and still not enough to settle in. I'm just now getting my classes, books, and everything. It's a lot. It really is, but in all honesty, once you settle in and get used to your surroundings and what buses to take and walking everywhere, it's really worth it. I wouldn't trade this for anything, in all honesty. And if any of you have any questions, just post comments below and I will try to answer them as much as I can. This will not be edited. I really don't have the time right now because I have to study for my test tomorrow, but I know everyone loves sharp, clean videos and editing and intros and everything like Olga K or Hannah Minks or anything like that. Sadly, I don't have the time to do that with this video, but hopefully I can add my own flair to the rest of my videos and you guys will enjoy. I pretty much will be making videos of my time here in Japan. I will try to answer any questions that you have. I will show you my apartment on the next video of what I ended up with. It's really nice. My landlord's very, very nice. We're actually having a barbecue at the end of the month. And I'm trying to think if there is anything else. Oh yeah. My channel, I'm also going to probably start doing reviews for anime, like new coming anime that's coming out. Let you know what I think, if they're any good. I also want to make a gaming channel when I get back in the US, and hopefully you guys will like that. I'm a big anime, comic book, gaming kind of person, so I'm hoping that all of you will like my videos, and if you have any suggestions or any questions, just please post and I'll get back to you when I can. Have a good night.